Welcome to Arcade Audio.
Germs, welcome to Dilettante Ball. I'm Johnny.
I'm Spencer.
Here on Dilettante Ball, we go on Wikipedia.
We click random article.
And we talk about it.
Yeah, we do.
And I'm just happy to be here with my fancy fringe blowout. My crown, because they didn't have birthday hats, but they had these crowns.
So they didn't have a standard conical.
Yeah. They had.
But they had rip-off BK crowns.
Yeah. Or like
Have it your way.
I guess. Or like British Christmas crowns.
Yeah, from crackers.
Yeah. Do they come from the crackers?
In Harry Potter.
Speaking of crackers,
Okay.
I sent you this thing today, this recipe that's egg cracker pie, or like egg crackers. It's just you make you make scrambled eggs and put saltine crackers in it. But it was like a recipe on a website. As if that's something that...
Well, you forgot the main ingredient. Butter. There was 3 ingredients.
The butter, saltines, and eggs.
Yeah.
And you just make scrambled eggs.
Because it's not really a recipe unless there's at least 3 ingredients.
But
it's
I feel like butter, salt, and pepper don't count as a recipe.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's like
So
you can only use 5 ingredients, but you always get butter, salt, and pepper.
Yeah, in everything you make.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hot dogs.
Hamburgers.
Right. A lot of like 4th of July food.
Speaking of 4th of July food, you should get yourself down to the Morse Fresh Market.
Yeah.
Because they have some fucking good corn right now. It is so good. Like, for real.
Yeah?
It's the best corn I've ever had.
I'll
Straight out of a can, Jolly Green Giant.
yeah, exactly.
No. It was just like an ear of corn. It tasted like it was buttered and like really sweet. There's just nothing on it.
Interesting.
It was so good.
For how
3 for
I would pay $25
$3 for $1.
What?
3 for $1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Johnny.
Yeah.
What if I told you I started teaching myself something? What if I told you?
I need more information.
What if I told you I started teaching myself Japanese?
Oh God.
The written language of Japan.
Not just the written, not the spoken.
No, I have no idea how to speak it yet.
Are you gonna try, or are you just gonna try?
Yeah. Johnny, what if I told you I brought some of my homework with me?
Oh no.
To show you.
What? I don't know. Why are you doing this? Which I'm all for learning a new language, but why are you deciding to do it now at this stage in your life?
Well, I figured,
because you have.
I'm coming up on the big 2.8.
No, this is 200.
What? Oh, okay. So I've got 2 more years left in my life. Right?
If you're lucky, yeah.
Right. And I've always said to myself, why don't I speak Japanese? And
you got me.
And it sucks because I never will, but I'll know how to write it. Johnny, I brought you some things to show you.
Oh
These are the notes I took.
So what script is this?
So this is English. That's
no. Like, which script are you learning?
So I don't know how to pronounce it. Like I said, I don't speak it.
Hiragana?
I say hiragana, but I bet I'll come to find out it's pronounced hiragana.
I'll check back in.
And Johnny, feel free to hold it up to the camera so
we have a
people
visual
at home.
element. And this is a live video broadcast for those of you listening, and for those of you watching, hello and thank you for watching. And feel free. Sorry to interrupt you. I believe we have comments. You're able to comment here in the video, and we've also got our Twitter notifications going. So
So yeah, if you tweet at us or comment in the YouTube video, we
will ignore it. Please don't distract us.
Now back to something.
We've also got a live studio audience for the first time ever.
Oh, that's true.
Rich Camelucci is here.
Yep.
He's the what's your founder and CEO of Arcade Audio?
I guess technically, yeah.
Is it a business?
Not yet.
Put him on the mic. So
Is it a business?
That's not what we should be talking about. It
That's
will
right.
be soon.
Shut up, Rich. Let's talk about the things I've drawn. These are the, you might know them in English as A, E, I, O, U.
Yeah, vowels. I think in most languages they're called vowels.
And in Japan, it's no different. In Japan, though, they're out of order, though, in Japan.
Really?
They go A, I, U, E, O.
Really?
Now, that was a pain in the butt for me to remember.
I guess it makes sense if you're not using the same if you're just not using the same alphabet. Like,
yeah. So those are the first 5 letters I've learned. Can you tell which one's which?
The top one's A.
Yep.
E.
Nope.
U.
Well, technically, you're right.
I.
Yep.
O.
Okay. I don't know what you said. I've circled the ones I like the best. the ones I thought I did the best on.
Okay.
So why don't you go and show the home audience? Those are the ones I thought I just crushed.
Okay.
So for all the Japanese listeners and watchers, they can critique my work and let me know.
Yeah, I'd love that. I'll
Johnny, I've also printed out
Oh, no.
worksheets for myself. And these are what I'm going to use to practice my handwriting.
Where are you getting this?
I typed in Japanese workbooks for kids into Google, and it gave me exactly what I wanted.
Nice.
Because I am learning at a child's pace.
That's how I feel about French. Like, I just have to read kids' books and stuff.
Yeah. But you know what? Hey, I'm doing it.
You should play Pokemon in Japanese.
I do play. Oh, okay.
Because I have a lot of friends who that's how they like got better by just playing Pokemon.
It's a good idea. And that's probably something I will do.
Nice.
That's what I've been doing, Johnny.
I haven't.
And do you know what spurred me on to do it?
This cool, refreshing Topo Chico.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Mineral water.
I've been watching a lot of Dragon Ball Z.
You don't say.
I do say.
I have you been taking notes? Because
I've been taking copious notes.
Believe we will eventually put that out in some form.
Yeah. What do you mean? What?
DilettanteBallZ.
Yeah, DilettanteBallZ. Right. Yeah, I've been keeping track of which episodes do what's been removed. I can't wait to talk about the things that aren't there. You're going to lose your mind when I tell you.
Probably won't, but
I'm telling you, you're going to lose your mind.
Okay.
So
So you're learning Japanese so that you can watch Dragon Ball Z in English.
Yeah, I want to watch in English, but with Japanese subtitles.
Okay. You ready for an article? What are we going to do here?
We might do a blitz.
Let's do a blitz. Let's just do it.
Let's do a blitz.
Okay. We'll pull one up. Ooh. Okay. Hurt, the EP.
By Johnny Cash?
No, Nine Inch Nails. No. Hurt, the EP, is the first EP by British singer-songwriter Leona Lewis. It was released on 9 December 2011 by Psycho Music and RC Psycho SYCO, not PSYCHO.
Well, that's how the British people spell it.
I hope that's true. The EP served as something to bridge the gap for her fans whilst she finished recording her third studio album, Glassheart, 2012. The album was supposed to be released in November 2011, but was delayed to March 2012 and again to November 2012. Come on, Leona. The reason for delaying the album was because she met producer Fraser T. Smith.
That's not a real name.
Yeah, it is.
Coach Jay Wilkinson.
The singer wanted to collaborate on new material for possible inclusion on Glassheart. As a result, Smith also produced Hurt, the EP. The EP consisted of three cover versions of Hurt by Nine Inch Nails.
Hurt by Johnny Cash. Oh no.
Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. And these are heavy hitters. Colorblind by Counting Crows.
Yo, this album sucks. This is maybe the worst album I've ever heard.
I really want to hear it.
Also, we're working really hard on this album. Now we got to push it back. This guy wants to collaborate. Gotta push it back. All right, here's what we got.
Here's
three fucking covers.
Colorblind by Counting Crows.
Here's Irish by
favorite song.
Fucking dickhead. Let's do
another one. I'm not pressuring anyone, but I don't see any comments, and I don't know if it's because no one is commenting, which is fine, or if we have a deficiency where we can't see them.
So yeah, totally. Who knows?
We never will, I suppose.
Yeah, and I'd feel so bad if people were,
commenting away,
trying to interact.
And whoa! Oh, there are a ton of comments.
Oh my god!
Holy crap! I'm so sorry.
We were deficient.
I don't. Why wasn't it not showing up? Hold on. Wait. Okay. Wow, lots of comments. Guys, I'm naked, but I'm not afraid. That's awesome. Lots of people.
Wait, hold on.
Lots of people looking for Buster.
Naked,
here.
but not afraid.
Naked and afraid is one of my favorite things to watch when I'm in a hotel room and I have access to cable.
Right. But Naked and Not Afraid is the unauthorized biography of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Anthony Kiedis, My Life, Naked and Unafraid. Under the Bridge.
And Not Afraid.
Not Afraid.
I wish there was a way to do this better. That sucks. I apologize very, very profusely.
I'll tell you what, though, I feel a lot better. It's like, cool, hey everyone, we're doing a live stream.
No one's here.
Yeah, all these people interacting with us on Twitter, just faking us out.
Yeah, I will. I promise that I will get my cat before we're done.
Okay. Maybe we should go back and read the comments real quick.
Okay,
This is a bad idea. It's a good idea.
It is a good idea. I've got pizza and I'm ready. Hype City, woo! Guys, I'm naked but not afraid. Damn, I forgot my crown. We can mail you one.
That's true. Give us your mailing address.
Give us your mailing address and your credit card number, and we'll mail you one. Don't forget the
Johnny. Come on, we only need the credit card.
Woo 200. I was promised a cat. We were all promised a cat.
Oh no!
Exclamation mark! Find the cat. Is this weeb hour? We want Buster.
Hold on. Let me answer that question. The answer is yes.
We want Buster. Please tell me he brought DilettanteBallZ. We're proud of you, Spencer.
Thank you.
Intense focus for this episode. Such a great honor to have this new method of being ignored.
Yeah. Before, there was an excuse that we ignored you because we weren't live, but now there's just no excuse.
Johnny, don't forget to sign off on Spencer's homework. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, can you actually read it? And
I'm disappointed it wasn't just 3 different versions of Hurt. Bring us the cat. We're commenting. Don't worry. I'm not worried anymore. Hi, Johnny. Kick and man bun. Thank you. I was worried you wouldn't be able to see it with the crown. Johnny, what mic are you using? Oh, it's a Zoom H1. We're both using them because.
Yeah. Well, don't answer for me. I'll answer when they ask me what mic I'm using.
Say butts, but hey,
butts
just did, baby. And DilettanteBallZ fuck style is buck wild. That is correct.
DilettanteBallZ fuck style is buck wild. Yeah. I'm down with that.
Whoa.
What's up? What do we
got? The Time of Angels.
Okay, that sounds cool. What is it?
It's a Doctor Who episode. I feel like.
Wait, hold on. What's the one? There's Blink. Isn't Blink the one with angels in it? Like the statues of angels? Blink's like the only episode you know that I know too.
But didn't we get that in an episode before?
I don't know about that necessarily, but it's a cool premise.
The angels cry blood and kill you or something?
In my head, yes. Wait, is that a Goosebumps book?
The angels cry blood and kill you? Yeah. ...
Again.
I feel bad, but I don't want to talk about Doctor Who.
Well, yeah, that's because Doctor Who is...
do we each get a veto?
Well, can we both use it on this?
Yes.
Well, I'm fine with Doctor Who, but... yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
Oh, neither do I.
And
I've seen one episode.
I don't care about it.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I'll tell you this, man. I saw the Ghostbusters movie, which y'all should all see.
Ghostbusters 2?
Yeah.
With Viggo?
Yeah, with
Virgo.
With Viggo Mortensen. Yeah.
No, what's his name? His name is
Viggo
the Carpathian. Thank you to our live studio audience.
Rich is a big Ghostbusters head.
Yeah.
A ghost head.
What's the name of fan?
Ghost Buddies. That would be the toy line, maybe.
That's nice.
Wasn't there like a Hulk Hogan toy that you could buy? It was like a pillow.
Yes.
Little Hulk buddy.
My friend had one that was Goldberg.
It was just, and it like was not soft at all. Just really hard and hurt.
My crown fell off.
I saw the new Ghostbusters movie with the women in it. It was very funny and very good. Well, I wouldn't say it's very funny. I said it was adequately funny, and it was a very good movie.
I don't know that it's a straight up comedy.
And that's what I've been saying too. It's like yeah.
Well, we talked about this. It's like Back to the Future, where it's not a comedy movie, but it
has comedic elements.
What else are you going to call it?
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, you had Michael J. Fox. It must have been a comedy. Well, hold your horses. We're talking about Back to the Future 3, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I was watching Ghostbusters 3, where they're in the Wild West.
Yeah.
There was a scene where a bunch of mannequins got possessed, and they were like attacking them. Mm-hmm. That's straight up the plot of the first episode of the reboot of Doctor Who. That whenever it got rebooted in the 2000s.
Which reboot? Oh, the
modern
one,
day,
right?
yeah. Eccleston maybe was his name.
Oh.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Was Ghostbusters ripped off Doctor Who?
Maybe they just don't care either. Like they just didn't see it.
I
mean, mannequins coming to life is like.
Oh yeah, it's Weird Science 101.
Or there was like a Disney Channel movie or something. I'm thinking of Life Size with Tyra Banks, which is a good film. Okay, let's get another one.
Do we need to be checking in on these comments?
Maybe. What did you have for dinner tonight? I haven't eaten dinner yet, but Jessica, the official girlfriend of Dilettante Ball, was lovely enough she made some gnocchi last night.
Oh.
And I'm going to have some of that.
That's very nice.
Yeah, it was the last thing she did before she died. It was very nice of her.
Damn. Way to bury the lead on that one.
Spencer, what mic are you using?
I'm a Zoom H1.
Oh, nice.
Thank you so much for asking.
My favorite Doctor Who app was actually Blink-182. That's mine too. I think Johnny said they're both using the same mic. I did. Thank you for paying attention. But Spencer said that Johnny was not meant to speak for him, hence my question.
Thank you so much.
I switched apps and now it's not quite live, so the comments are coming before you guys get to what they're talking about. So hello from 2 minutes ago. That's cool, Google. There's a Saturday morning show about a mannequin that comes to life with a hat. Does the hat make it come to life like a la
No.
Frosty the Snowman?
No, Johnny, you're mistaking it. It's just a mannequin with a hat. Okay, don't try to punch it up. Okay, just let it be what it is. Okay, we have TV shows about Biker Master Mars. We have TV shows about Street Sharks.
This is a mannequin with a
It's a
hat.
mannequin with a hat, dog. Just settle down. Eat your cereal.
Just watch mannequin with a hat. It doesn't come to life.
It's on ABC.
Just a mannequin with a hat.
8:30, 7:30 Central.
Erez Lieberman Aiden.
Hold on, we jumped articles.
Yes, born 1980, formerly known as Erez Lieberman, is an American research scientist active in multiple fields related to applied mathematics. Oh boy.
That's right up your alley. You're trying to win math now, right?
Oh yeah. He's an assistant professor at the Baylor College of Medicine and formerly a fellow at the Harvard Society of Fellows. and
no women allowed.
And visiting faculty member at Google.
What?
Well, thank you for providing us with the technology to do this wonderful lecture.
Thank you, Mr. Lieberman.
Using mathematical and computational approaches, he has studied evolution in a range of contexts. Interesting. Including that of networks through evolutionary graph theory and languages in the field of culturonomics. He's published scientific articles in a variety of disciplines.
So he's the meme master.
Yes.
Richard Tommy.
Yeah. He is the meme master. Thanks,
Wow.
Richard Dawkins. Oh my God.
What?
Well, this is as good an opportunity as any, I guess.
All right, so Buster's causing a ruckus. So sometimes when Buster gets ignored, he'll do something that he knows he's not allowed to do. So Johnny will pick him up and play with him. So this is going to be really good for the video and really bad for the podcast.
Yeah,
but
it's going to be like silent.
Kitty time.
Yeah. That's all.
Well, what people don't know is we do this every podcast. There's like a 25-minute period in between.
Where we just have to like coddle him.
Right.
Because usually we're in my bedroom,
Right.
like in my closet, and he'll just like scratch the door until we just do this for a little bit. You want to do another article?
Yeah, let's do another one.
The City 2008 TV series. It's the prequel series to Sex and the City. There were two. So there were actually two. You know, Fifth Third Bank, where it was Fifth Bank and Third Bank, and then they combined to make Fifth Third Bank. That's true. The City and the Sex were two separate shows, and then the City is about Charlotte and Samantha.
Yeah.
No, not Samantha. Samantha would be on the Sex. It's about Charlotte and
Gaston?
Yes, it's about Charlotte and Gaston, and then
Which one's Mr. Large on?
Mr. Large.
Yeah.
Mr. Large is on the City. Mr. Big is on the Sex.
That's what I thought. Whatever happened to Mr. Large?
Because
he got written off.
He did get written off. He didn't make it to the combination show.
Yeah.
Well, has that ever happened? I mean, there's been crossovers.
Yeah, it happened with Happy Days and Mork and Mindy.
Well, no, I know spin-offs are a thing. But
No. What? There was a hold on. What am I trying to think here? What's another one? Maude.
Yeah.
So there was Maude was she got spun. I don't know what I'm trying to get at.
Me neither. There's one character from like Law and Order or something. I forget which character. But basically
he's been in 10 different TV shows.
He's been in like every Law and Order, and then also The Wire, and he's been in like
as the same character though.
Yeah.
It's the guy that looks like Spock, right?
Maybe.
Like Spock with like transition lenses. You know what I'm talking about? His name's maybe like Robert Morley.
Robert Stack.
Robert Stack?
No, that's the guy who has Unsolved Mysteries. Which hey,
what?
Law and Order is full of them. Unsolved Mysteries.
Yeah, ain't that the thing?
We got what do we got?
You know what's kind of interesting about having these comments? They gotta like fact check us and tell us that we're wrong.
That's true. That's crazy. They're not. Play No Man's Sky against Spence.
Who says that? Is it Mishi?
It's Robert. Colin Birdie.
Who cares? No, just JK.
Quickly sing the chorus to Higher by Creed. I mean, if if I sing the chorus, I got to sing the whole thing.
The whole goddamn thing.
I drove to a coffee shop 4 miles away for you idiots.
Aw. To escape us. It was the only place that didn't have internet.
We don't have Wi-Fi here. Thank God.
I can eat my biscotti in peace.
Who's the real idiot now? All of us. Just link us. I can't link you. I'm sorry. You're the dummy. Johnny Spencer, should I have cake or pizza for dinner? Both.
Get cake pizza. Go to CC's. $5 buffet.
I was thinking, so we're going, hey, announcement. We're going to be in Kansas City Saturday.
This weekend.
Yeah, this weekend.
Yeah.
So if you're hearing this on the podcast, we were already there and it was great.
It was great.
And we killed it. And we
I'm
actually
so happy to see you.
Lorne Michaels was actually in the audience and we're on SNL now.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
If you're watching this on the video and you're in or around Kansas City, we're performing at the Kansas City Improv Festival.
Lorne Michaels will be there.
Lorne Michaels will be there. This is your last chance to see us before we make it on SNL. So we're gonna stop at Fazoli's on the way because we gotta.
That's like a thing we always do every time we go out of state.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
I would love to go to a CC's as well.
Man, I would go, but I'd regret it so hard. Like in the moment, later.
Do you not regret Fazoli's when we go?
No, because I only just eat breadsticks. Like what did we each eat last time? Like 15 or something. I left the table to go get more, and I came back here to eat all of them. I preemptively left because I knew you were gonna do it.
They just slide down. They're just so greased up, and they just slide right down your gullet. Yeah. The City is an American reality television series that originally aired on MTV from December 29th, 2008 until December 13th, 2010. Developed as a spin-off of The Hills. I never watched The City. I did watch The Hills a little bit.
It was LC?
LLC. The Hills LLC. They made it. It was about them making a company. I believe the first series was The OC, correct? Or was that something different? No, The Hills.
Which one had Spencer and
The Hills.
Chastity?
The Hills. Spencer and...
I just made Chastity up. Is that real?
No, I wanted to say Courtney Stodden, but that's someone different. No. What is her name? Samantha?
You're talking
What's
about...
her name? Heidi. It's Heidi.
Heidi.
Spencer
They were
Heidi.
on this...
I'm a Celebrity, Get
Me Out of Here? Yeah. Which sounds like a made-up TV show, but here we are.
Unfortunately. I really liked The Hills, actually, a lot. I know you
I didn't watch it at all. Yeah,
I enjoyed it. Jessica and I watched it a lot, like in its last few seasons.
It's fun. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Well, it was scripted, but
it was
sort of a hybrid between reality show.
I think all reality shows are now.
Right, yeah.
I'm gonna just grip it and rip it again.
I love it.
I think have we gotten this one before? We have.
Yeah. Rich says yes. What is it?
Mark Sanchez.
How do you know? I don't even know who that is. A football player?
Mm-hmm. Mark Travis John Sanchez. Too many names. Born.
Hold on. This guy's name is Blink 182.
Dang. Mark Travis John Sanchez, born November 11th, 1986, is an American football
1986,
quarterback.
dog. That's 2 years older than us. That's how old Rich is. Hey, Rich, how you doing over there, buddy? Sitting on a couch watching two people fucking talking to a microphone.
Also, it is very hot in here because the AC is off because it is too loud.
Yeah, that's true. Meanwhile, this guy's throwing touchdowns.
This is crazy that we got this.
No, Rich doesn't know.
We didn't?
Because he's a quarterback. No, he's not a quarterback.
Oh, I know.
He's a quarterback. Yeah, he throws touchdowns.
How?
Hey, we like to talk sports sometimes.
This is the second article that we've gotten twice. The other one was Brian the Bachelor.
From Family Guy. I remember that for sure. I don't remember getting this one.
I'm almost positive.
You say yes, and Rich says emphatically yes, so I believe it. That's so curious. And I believe that's the word I used the first time that happened.
The first time we got this article.
Yeah.
It's curious that we're getting this article the first time.
It's curious that we're getting this a year before we get it a second time.
No need to tread
we're done.
This trodden ground. Also, I don't know how long we're going to go.
I feel like we're just going to go.
We'll find it. We'll get there. Feel free. Hey, if you're getting bored, too
let
bad.
us know.
You can't log off. You can't. Okay, here we go. This is a good one. Woo!
What have we got?
Nebraska, The Walking Dead. Nebraska is the 8th episode of the second season of the post-apocalyptic horror. Too many things to describe this.
Go back and say it again. Was it?
Nebraska is the 8th episode of the second season
Okay.
of the post-apocalyptic horror television series The Walking Dead.
Okay. So it's like smack in the middle of season 2, probably.
Yeah. It originally aired on AMC in the United States.
Nebraska? I thought they were in Atlanta. Did they make it to Nebraska?
No.
I haven't read that far.
You probably have.
Oh. Is Nebraska the name of a dude?
I don't know. I don't remember. In the episode, the survivors deal with the aftermath of the barn shooting.
Whoa, jeez.
Has that?
I have read that. I've read that.
I mean, it's just an episode of The Walking Dead. There we go. Do you watch that?
No, I don't. And it's because I'm just a bad person. Like,
it's fine.
I got it into my head that I was like, I'm not gonna watch this show.
It's a very enjoyable show.
Yeah, I saw the whole first season. There's nothing wrong with it. And I've read the first half of the first compendium. So yeah, I would. I'm open to it now that I'm older and wiser and more open to having experiences.
Sure, it's fine. It's a good show. It's a good solid show.
What you got? Let's read some comments.
Cake. Someone said, "I'm offended you
Oh,
asked." He's so fluffy,
like,
so fluffy. Bub. Lots of people talking about my cat, which is very nice because he's very nice. Wait, Okay. What a prince. Yeah, he is a prince. Well-behaved cat. Mine's so against being held. I'll
Well,
tell you.
a lot of cat talk, which I'm fine with.
When I get home, like from work, and I haven't been home all day, he refuses. He'll just follow me and meow until I pick him up for like 10 minutes, and just have to like hold him and walk around. My wife. Someone says my wife. Richard Belzer, Detective Munch. There we go.
What did I say? Ryan Lochte.
You said Ryan Lochte. Why would we look anything up? I don't know. We don't. If anyone should rewrite history, it's you guys. Thank you. We're trying. Ordering pizza and eating lemon cake. Nailed it. Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Lemon cake. I will say is I don't.
If it's iced, I'm down.
Iced.
Icing.
Oh. I thought you meant like chilled.
Or like hockey. Something.
My sibling once drove 3 goddamn hours to eat at a Golden Corral.
Yeah, that's
So you can get a lot worse than CC's.
No, Golden Corral is above CC's in that hierarchy.
They have a chocolate Wonderfall.
God, it's my favorite 90s song.
Why doesn't your sibling love themselves? Oh, I love how everyone's chatting with each other.
We should make a Dilettante Ball like Plenty of Fish. That's the first one I can think of. What do you call that? Like Craigslist for love?
Dating site. Craigslist for love.
I think that's what they're called.
What's the official term for Dilettante Ball fans? Dilettante Ballers is what I would like to.
We came up with that 4 years ago, and I don't think we ever really said it.
No, but Jessica did that when she was in school. She did that story about us. It was like these two, comedian dumbasses and their fans who call themselves ballers or Dilettante Ballers, and then she interviewed our friend Derek Shoemaker as a fan.
Right.
Back when we were just starting out.
Some fluff piece. Also, I love that we were like so ahead of our time. Was like, what's in 4 years? What are fans of us going to be called? Because right now it ain't nobody listening.
No,
back in 4 years ago.
It was my mom. That's it.
And my wife, who has since divorced me because I couldn't stop doing Borat impressions.
Johnny, your curtains look like my grandmother's. Thank you. I like them. I vote for lots of votes for ballers, which and also votes for unfunny losers and chumps. But there's no democracy in Dilettante Ball fandom. Halloween Creep 2K16.
Halloween Creep 2K16 though.
It's for someone tweeted me. It was Jackie. That's maybe Jacqueline. That's maybe the same Jacqueline that just said that.
Could be.
She told me that
I call her Yaki.
Yaki. Her local Dunkin' Donuts had pumpkin spice latte.
Okay.
Already.
Hold on.
We're in the thick of it.
I feel like when I think of Halloween restaurants, I think of two places. Let me tell you what they are. One of them is Dunkin' Donuts. The other one is McDonald's.
Is this true?
This is so true. Because I think I can so distinctly. I have like a sense memory of being a kid and just like McDonald's.
McDonald's with the buckets.
The buckets, and they would have like little McNugget plate things that you got like different like hats and stuff for. Mm-hmm. Different hats for the McNuggets.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And I feel like Dunkin' Donuts had that kind of shit going on too. Like maybe like creepy. But time to make the creepy donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts is also a Massachusetts company. Massachusetts, home of the spookiest town in America, Salem. So yeah. But I'm not just saying this because I used to work there. Because I used to work at the competition too.
Dunkin' Donuts?
No. Well, yes, I did not work at Dunkin' Donuts. I worked at Starbucks and I worked at Argo Tea. Argo Tea is a Chicago company. Argo Tea has the best pumpkin chai. Way better than Starbucks.
Yeah.
Starbucks pumpkin chai ain't shit compared to the Argo Tea pumpkin chai.
Well, which one's spookier? Which restaurant overall is spookier?
Argo Tea.
Damn.
Very spooky because a bunch of them are closed down.
Sweet company.
Hey, that's why I got out.
Yeah, you got out before they
before they could get me out.
Yeah. It's like graveyards, man. Everyone's dying to get in.
No.
Well, I can't just artificially end the.
No. We have to. This has to end on a fun note.
I feel like we're gonna get like Scott Stapp as an article, and that'll be the cue that we can leave.
Trini Woodall is a British fashion and makeover advisor, designer, television presenter, and author. She was privately educated. Okay, so 2 + 2 is 4.
What's going on in here?
No, nothing. No one's
being taught.
We're not. Yeah. After 10 years working in marketing, Woodall met Susanna Constantine in 1994, whom she joined to write a weekly fashion column for the Daily Telegraph. Lots of British articles today. This is really weird.
Yeah. First we have Mark Sanchez and.
No, Doctor Who.
Her EP.
And then this. That's like half of them.
Yeah. That's weird.
No, I want an American article.
Are you? Yeah, are we in British Wikipedia?
No. They don't have their own.
They spell it Poedia. They might actually, though.
That's really funny. Jackie Hudson. Jackie Hudson, OP. She's too strong. November 19th, 1934 to August 3rd, 2011 was an American Dominican sister and anti-nuclear activist. She spent...
Was she against the nuclear activists?
She was an anti-nuclear activist. That's it.
Okay.
We'll
parse that later.
The first 29 years of her working career as a music teacher. After her retirement from education, she dedicated her life to anti-war activism, during the course of which her actions led to her being arrested several times. That's awesome. In 2011, after a decline in health in prison, Hudson died from multiple myeloma at the age of 76.
She died in prison from protesting war.
Yeah.
Cool.
That sucks.
Super cool.
We don't know what she did, though. Like, maybe she was like throwing
firebombs.
Yeah, we don't know. I don't...
You know, the fact that we both just jumped to firebombing feels like that's probably what she did.
Man.
That sucks. That's, Did you say Dominican sister? Like, is she a nun?
I guess. That's crazy.
Who's
that a nun's firebombing.
That is super crazy.
Like,
yeah.
I'm going to get another one. United States v. Jones,
Here
2012.
We go.
This American is we're closing it out. Whoa. It was a United States Supreme Court case which held that installing a GPS tracking device on a vehicle and using the device to monitor the vehicle's movements constitutes a search under the Fourth Amendment. In 2004, defendant Jones was suspected of drug trafficking. This is a fucking cool article.
Yeah, I'm very interested in this.
Police investigators asked for and received a warrant to attach a GPS tracking device to the underside of the defendant's car, but then exceeded the warrant's scope in both geography and length of time.
Oh, this is The Wire, season 1.
The Supreme Court justices voted unanimously that this was a search under the Fourth Amendment, although they were split 5-4 as to the fundamental reasons behind that conclusion. The majority held...
Well, I mean, the ends justify the means. Who cares?
That by physically installing the GPS device on the defendant's car, the police had committed a trespass against Jones's personal effects. This trespass, in attempt to obtain information, constituted a search per se. Interesting.
I'm down with that. So
that's an unlawful search and seizure, baby.
Yeah. You seized his information. You seized his GPS coordinates and where he is. And
but isn't Google doing that like right now?
Well, yeah, but you're not being charged with anything.
And it's not installing a specific... We're accepting the terms. By using all of the stuff, we're accepting the terms.
If Jones went to the police and was like, put a GPS on my truck.
I'll allow it. Yeah.
Yep,
right.
That's
exactly it.
Yep. Can you imagine being like these criminals or whatever and just being like, having a dope-ass lawyer or whatever who's like, wait a minute, I bet I could get you off. And then, like, instead of going to jail for like the rest of his goddamn life for trafficking like 30 kilos of coke.
He made a ton of money from the government.
He made money from the government. This is like the Mathew Lesko of cocaine dealers. Like,
free money.
The government doesn't want you to know about. Fourth Amendment. Like, let me tell you about the like.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
You want to wrap it up?
Yeah. Do you want to
say thank you to everybody?
Sure. We'll get one more article.
That wasn't it?
No, we're getting one more.
You're playing with fire.
But
I love that.
Feel good about it. And then
we're
we'll
playing
wrap it up.
like just like that nun that went to jail. We're playing with fire.
Playing with fire. Oh God.
Oh, you fucked up now, son. What'd you get?
December 14th, 1998, Albanian Yugoslav border ambush.
Now, you know what? I have to say this, Johnny. This is the quintessential Dilettante Ball article. You want to know what the fuck we're talking about? It's the most hyper-specific thing you've ever heard in your life. Not only do we not know about the overarching event, we're now focusing in with a microscope on something that happened to some dude on like a Tuesday during that event.
On December 4th.
Miguel was going out for coffee and discovered that the sale wasn't happening anymore. That's his article.
On December 14th, 1998, the Yugoslav army ambushed a group of 140 Kosovo Liberation Army militants attempting to smuggle weapons and supplies from their base in Albania into the okay, never mind.
But they got off because it was an illegal search and seizure.
Into the Federal Republic of Yugoslavia. A 5-hour battle ensued, ending with the deaths of 36 militants and the capture of a further 9. Dozens more fled back to Albania, abandoning large quantities of weapons and supplies, which were subsequently seized by Yugoslav authorities.
Hey guys, look at this. Free weapons.
Free weapons!
The government doesn't want you to have these weapons.
The ambush was the most serious war-related incident in Kosovo since a U.S. negotiated truce took effect 2 months before. It came on the heels of increasing tensions in the province, where inter-ethnic violence had been escalating steadily since early 1996.
That's a dumb sentence that you said. It's not your fault. It's the article's fault. Boy, it was the most violent thing we've had since we had that truce 2 months ago. Boy, since we reset that days since accident sign. Like, yeah. Sweet. Was it significant that it happened?
36 people dying, and
don't get me wrong, this sucks.
36 out of 140 is a lot. I don't know. You don't know
anything about the Kosovo, Serbian, Yugoslavian.
I don't have any more context. If I had, I'm sure it's notable. It's a fairly lengthy article.
Yeah, you're not lying. 1998. What was happening in 1998 to us? What were we doing? We were about 10-ish.
No, I never played tennis.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Don't forget to like us, rate us, subscribe us.
Yeah, thank you.
We're done.
Yeah, thank you so much for everyone who.
What are we gonna talk about? Fucking Serbian massacre? Like, cool.
Yeah,
sweet.
I don't know high note. Let's just pull up one more.
Yeah, I feel like you're right. This one's for me.
Oh yeah, this is for you. This is for you. Hatoful Boyfriend: A School of Hope and White Wings.
Wait, I know about Hatoful Boyfriend. Isn't this a Steam game where it's
the one
Japanese
where your boyfriends
sim.
are birds, right?
What?
I think it's the one where you're at like a school and your boyfriends are birds.
But is it a dating sim or not?
I think it is.
Can I have sex with bird boyfriends?
I hope so.
Okay.
It's a Japanese doujin soft.
Maybe I should read this one because I'm learning Japanese.
Visual novel released in 2001. I'm not convinced that you can read English. For Microsoft
real
Windows.
Quick, going back to one of the first comments, yeah, this is Weeaboo Hour.
And OS X. It was developed by manga artist Hato Mao's Doujin Circle. Pigeon Nation Incorporated is the successor of a Flash game of the same name created for April Fool's Day in 2011. A free demo. I just want to know if you can fuck birds. Can you fuck birds or not? Yes. Okay, here we go. Here's a picture of a bird.
Table contents 1. You can fuck birds.
It's an interactive text-based visual novel that follows a branching plot line where the birds will nest, I assume, on the branch, with the player's decisions determining which of the game's multiple endings they receive. The title is a pun, obviously, on the Wasai-ego word hatofuru, heartful, also hurtful, and the Japanese word hato, pigeon or dove, as the game features pigeons and other birds as major characters. The game is set in a version of Earth populated by sapient anthropomorphic birds, and its main story follows the player character and protagonist, who
was a full-grown man,
the only human attending St. Pidgeot Nations Institute, an elite school for birds, as she finds love among her avian acquaintance.
Wait. You play as a woman? And you're trying to get fucked by birds? Or I guess women can do the fucking shit they want too. Women can fuck birds. There's nothing wrong with that. Ladies,
gosh,
isn't that a John Mayer song? Ladies can fuck birds too.
I think everyone's just trying to find their fuck bird.
Little fuck bird. Okay, we're done. That's it.
So yes, so truly, thank you so much for watching this insane, dumb thing.
And thank you for sticking with us for
This was significant. This was like twice as long. This was a double decker. Maybe we'll release this as a 2-part.
I don't know about that. Maybe we just do a little.
Maybe I'll take it to the chop shop and
there's probably some fat we could chop up. Yeah. And if you've been listening to us for 1 episode, 2 episodes, 10,
200,
200, thank you so much for.
Yeah, seriously, thank you. And this will be up on YouTube. So, hey, guys, you could go rewatch it right now if you want.
You could even go back and watch the 100th episode, which we did record, which is on
it's on our YouTube channel.
And compare and contrast and see.
I haven't watched it, and I'm afraid
probably not great.
Yeah. That was 2 years ago. That's crazy.
A long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you so much. And if you're in Kansas City this Saturday,
we'd love to see you.
We'll hang out. We'll hang out. We'll get beers. We'll do improv. Which is
play some board games. We love board games. Maybe that's a thing we can do.
Maybe we'll find a CC's and go to a CC's.
Maybe we'll find love.
Maybe we'll fuck pigeons.
Maybe we'll fuck some pigeons.
And PodSlam is coming up. What's the date? What's the date on PodSlam? September 24th. It's going to be going from 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. It's going to be at least. Whoa.
Richard says, and it's going to be at the Bughouse Theater in beautiful Chicago, Illinois. yeah, come out, listen to some dope ass podcasts. I've been made privy to some of the podcasts. I'm very excited about the lineup.
I will be in Florida, phoning in both my performance in every sense of the expression. I will be remote broadcasting, and also I will not be trying very hard.
Yes, right.
Yes. So again, thank you so much.
I've talked to Rich. Rich probably will be sitting in for you. We'll Skype you in, but we'll also probably have Rich on stage with me as well.
With a tablet taped to his head.
Exactly.
So that it will be my face on his head. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Yeah, gosh. Thank you.
Just thank you so much.
Thank you. That's all. That's
Thank
all.
you.
Thank you. Smell you later.
Smell you later.
Now I need to figure out how to stop this.
The woman who cut her dad's dick off or something? Threw it in a cornfield?
I'll probably...
How many of those...
I'll cut that out for the audio version.
Thank you for playing Arcade Audio. Play more at arcadeaudio.net.